It's Friday, May 6th. Pink out! It's Kentucky Oaks Day. Out here to bet the early races. I'll watch the rest on the big screen in high definition. Let's see how Oaks Day turned out 2016. In the opener at Churchill Downs today, first post at 10:30 in the morning. Number 6, Modify, looks much the best in a maiden special going 7 furlongs, trained by Steve Asmussen. Comes off back-to-back second place efforts going 6 furlongs at Oaklawn Park. If she runs to her speed figures, which are daylight better than anything else her rivals have today, and she gets the extra furlong over the unusual Churchill surface that gives some horses problems, Modify's your winner today. She went off at a prohibitive 1-2, went right to the front.
Stretch where Modify is the leader off the turn, trying to fend him off. Modify opens up by 2 now. Learning Curve under the whip in second. Linda Mimi is getting on track on the outside, about to be second as Modify passes the gate pole with a 2-length lead. Linda Mimi's putting in a bid. 2 lengths to make up, 16th to go. Modify digging in. Linda Mimi keeps on grinding away, but will be second best to Modify, who does not disappoint in the opener, winning by 2.
Double the bet for the first win of the day on Oaks Day. The fourth race, a non-winners one, going 2 turns, 8.5 furlongs. I like number 7, Family Tree. Comes in here for Bob Baffert. Javier Castellano on board, just looks much the best to be. Castellano sat right off the leader into the far turn, then turned her loose.
At 2 seconds round the far turn. First hand report still holding on to that lead. Here comes Family Tree getting a bit closer now. And Sugar Cone stuck wide on the far turn too. Divine Elegance saving ground. Lemon Drop Bell is there. Smart Emma starting to wind up from the back of the pack. Farther out, Division of Chocolate is mustering up a rally as well. Yankee Lass cuts the corner off the turn, top of the stretch. Here's Family Tree. Family Tree comes on to take over the lead and kicks away. Opening up is Family Tree, now by 2, now by 3. First hand report left behind in second, Divine Elegance, Yankee Lass, and everybody else 16th to go. It's Family Tree with a 4-length lead as they come down to the wire. And Family Tree gets the job done as the favorite here. Divine Elegance will hold.
Double the bet. That's 2 wins on the Oaks card. The 7th at Churchill Downs is a grade 2 8 bells for 3-year-old fillies. Hall of Famer Bill Mott, who's the all-time leading trainer at Churchill Downs, really thought that number 5, Karina Bell, could win the Kentucky Oaks. Entered her there. She was on the also eligible because she didn't quite have enough points. But when there weren't any scratches for today's feature, she was put in here. I thought she looked tons the best. Set off the pace, moved 4 wide on the turn.
Stage plays on the move, 5th and now 4th on the outside with 3 furlongs to go. And Karina Mia's following her, angling to the far outside. Nickname spun 5 paths off the rail as they race for the top of the stretch. Summer Reading off the turn in front, blipping the by on the outside, right alongside. And Karina Mia continues to make steady progress. And here she comes, and there she goes, right to the lead with a furlong to go. And Karina Mia's kicked away by 3. Nickname and stage play battle on with Blip in the By and Summer Reading, but Karina Mia has left them all behind. A convincing winner of the 8 bells is she. Wrapped up in the end, wins by 4. Blip in the By, followed by Nickname. 3 horses in that photo with Jade Princess, Summer Reading, and Put the Blame on Me for 4th.
Karina Bell, prime time, 20 to win, nice. The 10th at Churchill Downs is my best bet of the day. It is the grade 3 Edgewood Stakes for 3-year-old fillies going 8.5 furlongs on the turf. Number 10, Catch a Glimpse. She's unbeaten on the turf. She won the Breeders' Cup Juvenile Fillies Turf last year. She won the grade 3 Here Comes the Bride here at Gulfstream. And last time out, she won the grade 3 Appalachian at Keeneland. She just looked dynamite in both of her 2016 starts. She's 3rd off the layoff. I think she's going to run huge today. Best bet of the day. And the 10th at Churchill Downs, the grade 3 Edgewood, is number 10, Catch a Glimpse.
Half mile time is 47 and 2/5 seconds. On the far outside, here comes Adore putting in a bid. Anti-Joy is also there. Avis Kitten is in the thick of it. So too Outsider Art. Believe in Birdie is going very wide onto the far turn. 5 pads off the inside as they round the far turn, where Catch a Glimpse has come on to take the lead now. Catch a Glimpse in front. Born to be winner second. Avis Kitten set to strike right behind the leader as they hit the top of the stretch. Adore's wide off the turn. Very wide as well is Believe in Birdie as they hit the top of the stretch. Catch a Glimpse in front by 2. Straightening away with 3/16 to go. Avis Kitten's going to try and run her down. Anti-Joy on the far outside trying to get on track late. Nodiak from way behind is coming on too. 16th to go. Catch a Glimpse with a 3-length lead. Anti-Joy moves into second. Harmonize is picking through the pack, flying late. Very late in the game though. Catch a Glimpse needs that wire and she will get there. Catch a Glimpse by 3/4 of a length holds on. Anti-Joy, Harmonize.
Catch a Glimpse, the bet of the day, 50. 50 to win on the bet of the day. The 12th at Churchill Downs is made in special weight going a mile on the turf. Like number 5, Conquest Stormy. I wrote in my analysis how this race is determined, could be determined by how Uncle Guy runs in the 5th race. Well, Uncle Guy upset the favorite, my top pick, at a 6-to-1 price. And my choice here in the 12th, number 5, Conquest Stormy, beat Uncle Guy last time out. So I will take number 5, Conquest Stormy, to take down the 12th race, my last bet on the day. And tomorrow is Kentucky Derby
Up top
Day.
with the lead, Astute Warrior still second to the outside, and Henry 8 is poised on the outside while third. Conquest Stormy a bit more settled toward the inside, 4th onto the far turn. And then it's Purely Grateful Racing in 5th. Farther back, Glacio Prado making progress, 6. Wilded is running in 7th. Vagabond Prince and Zapcat. Still at the back is Who's Your Drama. A lot of ground to make up there, and way behind is Castlefin. 48 and 4 was the half. Long ago, comes to the top of the stretch, holding on to a 2-length lead. Astute Warriors angled outside where Henry 8 is. They're both second and third with 3/16 to go. Conquest Stormy's back in 4th. Glacio Prado 5th. Here's the 8th pole. Long ago is still in front. A length and a half. Henry 8 angles over toward the rail. Conquest Stormy keeps on fighting. Conquest Stormy keeps on coming. Here comes Conquest Stormy after long ago to get there.
It's Saturday, May the 7th, Kentucky Derby Day 2016. Today, I'm out here at Gulfstream with my wife Kim for the 142nd running of the Kentucky Derby, after having an excellent Oaks Day yesterday where I went 5 for 10, including 2 stakes winners and my bet of the day in the Grade 3 Edgewood. So we're out here to have lunch, watch the first few races, and then go home to watch the big races on the big screen TV. Let's take a look at how I like the racing today. Third race at Churchill Downs. Maiden special weight 3-year-olds. Bob Baffert sends out number 7 Jazzy Time. Javier Castellano broke sharply. Press to the far turn.
It's flat, so round the far turn. Sicarius, Jazzy Times, and Grand Candy joins them now. 3 wide on the outside in 3rd. A Fleet J's in behind while 4th. Seeking the Souls racing in 5th. Then it's Jimbo Fallon off the turn in 6th, and Burntwood is at the top of the stretch. Jazzy Times has come on to take the lead. It's Jazzy Times in front. Sicarius couldn't keep up. Grand Candy's going to try and put in a bid with 1 furlong left. Seeking the Souls closing on the far outside. Burntwood is picking through toward the rail. 16th to go. Jazzy Times still clear by 2. Grand Candy could not get by. And Jazzy Times wins on debut. And a good-looking debut it was. 2.5 on the wire.
Oh yeah,
Grand Candy was
first win on Derby Day. In the 6th, it is the Grade 2 Churchill Downs Distaff Mile on the turf. It is the bet of the day. Breeders' Cup champion Tepin has been untouchable. I think she is probably the best turf filly or mare in North America and perhaps the world. We'll find out in her next start when she's scheduled to go to England to run in a Group 1 at Royal Ascot. But today she takes on several at this two-turn mile. She's 1-2 in the program. She'll be a lot shorter than that. Tepin, my best bet of the day in the Grade 2 Churchill Downs Distaff
Isabella
Mile.
Singh shows the way by 3 still. Tepin is back there waiting in second. And then it's Zepessa on the outside in third. Cash Control is fourth. She's not here. Reina Dabateria and Bro de Champs at the back. Spread out field behind this loose leader, who's Isabella Singh's onto the far turn. The half was 46 seconds flat. A front-running force on the far turn is Isabella Singh's, with Tepin in pursuit, 3 lengths behind in second. Zepessa's racing third. Cash Control is fourth. Reina Dabateria is running along in fifth. She's not here. And Bro de Champs, they're at the top of the stretch, and Tepin has caught Isabella Singh's. It's Tepin in front with 3/16 to go. Cash Control in between horses. Reina Dabateria on the outside coming on late. Zepessa's there too. There's 1 furlong left, and Tepin takes off. Tepin by 4, Tepin by 5. Reina Dabateria up into second, but under the wire, here she is, the queen of the turf. Tepin wins. Reina Dabateria was second, Cash Control was third, and Zepessa was fourth.
Tepin in the Churchill Downs Distaff Mile, the bet of the day, big time. The 11th is the Grade 1 Woodford Reserve Turf going 9 furlongs. Last year, my upset of the day on Derby Day was Devisidero in the Grade 2 American Turf. Followed that up with a sharp win in the Pennine Ridge, and something went wrong in July when he ran in the Grade 1 Belmont Derby. It's been off until this winter. A good prep race here at Gulfstream, but he chased loose on the lead. Front-running winner, and then he came back in the Grade 3 Appleton and again was behind the slow pace, but was 8 wide and almost won second by a half. I thought he'd be one of the top choices, but he's 15-1 in the program. I will take number 8, Devisidero, in the Grade 1 Woodford Reserve.
Full threat Danish Dinah, former Big Blue Kitten, is being scrubbed along at the back. A lot of ground to make up. Round the far turn. Midnight Storm is still the leader. Here comes Devisidero with a 4-wide blitz. Oh, and going down there, Kasaqui went down on the far turn, and that also took out Triple Threat. So the field turns into the stretch, and here comes Devisidero on the far outside up to challenge World Approval. Big Blue Kitten is getting on track with Tourist, and then it's Midnight Storm down toward the inside. Furlong to go. Devisidero's in front. World Approval's fighting on. Here comes Slumber slicing through toward the inside, but they're racing up to the wire. Devisidero with a nose down in front to win it. Devisidero first, World Approval second, Slumber and Tourist.
Devisidero in the Woodford Reserve. Oh yeah. It's been a great Derby weekend. Enjoyed being out here both days. And we'll get back to handicapping multiple tracks with the opening of Monmouth Park next weekend.